welcome to Tease the Big Comfy Couch. I wanted to do my intro real quick to make sure y'all can hear me, to make sure it's recording, because we about to get into some things, y'all. And I got this new mic from my girl Tati. So I'm testing it out to see if it works, because 2025, we upgrading our audio, we upgrading our video quality, all that good stuff. But I wrote on a list of some things to talk about. So this one is gonna be just a little conversation for the girls and the guys too, if y'all wanna tune in. But happy Vlogmas Day 4, 5, 9. I don't even know. I think today is the 8th, and it's supposed to be Vlogmas Day 8. But we vlogging, we creating videos and we dropping them as we see fit. As long as we're being consistent, that's what matters. But yeah, today I just wanted to get into these are my video topics: my 2024 recap, my love life update, friends, and learning and moving forward. So those are my 4 topics that I just kind of want to get into real quick. And I don't want to spend too much time, but I just want to have a sit down with y'all, sip some wine, and get into it. So y'all can get to know me more through my life experiences and vice versa. So if you're here and you already made it this far, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let's go. Welcome to T's Big Comfy Couch. Okay, y'all, we are recording and we are live. I got my bro, my boo, my baby, Knuckles here. This is my kid, y'all, Knuckles. I got him here with me, and let's get into it. Let's just get into these topics, right? So 2024, child, 2024, I'm gonna just start by saying has been the biggest not life changing, but the biggest life experiences for me. And I just feel like last year I moved out of my parents' house, so it's officially been 1 year and a couple of months since I've been living on my own. Woo! Applause, right? Your girl's a big girl now. I moved out at 25, so at 25, your girl is she has big girl bills, and the big girl bills took a toll on your girl. And I was not ready. I was ready in the sense where I had my savings built. I had saved up all this money before I even left my parents' house. But as soon as I left my parents' house and I had to start paying not only rent, light bills, water bills, phone bills, just all of this stuff, my savings dwindled so quickly, y'all. I was just like, whoa, where did my savings go? But it literally went on bills, it went on rent, and it just went on traveling. And then, a couple of months into this year, I had to take a step back and realize by the time spring, summer rolled around, I was kind of at the place where I was like, yo, I really cannot go out like I used to. I really cannot travel like I used to. I really got to turn down trips. That is wow, that is crazy. I never in my life had to do that. I love to travel, but it was a life experience, and that's what it's like living on your own. You got to make sacrifices, and sometimes you got to say no to things because your funds aren't right, and that is okay. That's when you got to put on your big girl and your big boy panties and figure shit out. And that's what I learned this year, figuring shit out for me and figuring shit out. And it was just an experience. I feel so grateful that my parents are amazing, and they taught me everything I know, and they helped me. Shout out to my village who helped me when I was down, or helped me before I could even fall down. And I'm just grateful. So 2024 has definitely been very eye-opening. It has been a very aware year for me. And I could say today I'm in the process of rebuilding my savings. I'm in the process of putting money aside when I get paid for my rent, and just moving a little bit differently, being a little bit more money conscious. And yeah, I feel like a big girl. So that's my 2024 update and reflection. The biggest one was when my birthday came, and I really could not go away from my birthday. All last year, all I talked about was going to Japan, Tokyo this year, and that did not happen. And I wasn't like mad or sad about it or anything, but I was more so like, damn, I can't go to like the restaurant I want for my birthday, or at least do local things for my birthday. But guess what I do get to do? I do get to spend my birthday in my crib that I pay rent for. That's amazing, and that was a great feeling in itself. So this year's birthday was a little bit different for me. I was a little sad in the beginning, but reflecting back now is like, nah, you spent your birthday in your crib, the first ever crib of your own, and you got to spend it with like people that you love. So that's big in itself. You wrote this just for me? My sticker is the best. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Little intermission because I had to like get all the way right. Little intermission, but we are back. All right, Knuckles, you want to have to be my little assistant because there's a lot going on over here. Right? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna keep her here. That's fine. Okay. So yeah, that has been my 2024 update. I'm learning a lot about life and life independently, and honestly, it feels good. It feels really, really good. It's a lot of like hard lessons. It's a lot of days where I feel like I'm down bad, but it's like, how down bad am I when, I have a roof over my head, my rent is paid for, and groceries are in my fridge, and I get to cook and I get to eat. You know what I'm saying? So like, how down bad am I? So I feel like once you realize that life is about perspective and perception on how you see things, because there's always a good side of the coin. So it's all about how you view things. So that was my biggest lesson in 2024, and I'm grateful, and I'm blessed. And every day I look around, I'll be like, yo, this is really mine. Like, yo, if you really know me, like, I love my family, and we grew up all in a house together, and like, that's all I ever known until I went to college, and I had to experience college by myself. But I knew when I came back from college that I needed to thrive on my own, being in my own space, having the full creative control to create, a space that I fully feel comfortable. And I was always comfortable at home, and I know I could always go back home, but I just feel like taking that leap of faith and being out there in the world alone, especially after being coddled so much. And I knew I needed to do it for me, and I knew I needed to do that for my personal growth. So I'm here today, 2025, and I already dropped like 4 or 5 blogs for Vlogmas. So that in itself is a testimony to me, because I just know that when I'm comfortable and when I'm in my group and my space, like, I could just thrive and I could just be so great. So yeah, that has been challenging, but I feel great and I'm blessed. So that's my 2024 recap. And then my second biggest thing on the list is my love life. Where do I begin? Not to say that this is like some long drawn out story. I feel like, okay, cool. So I was in a relationship, and that relationship ended about 2 years ago now. So I met someone new, and now I'm in a new relationship, and I feel like I'm thriving even more. And I always feel like in my past relationship, because my past relationship was so connected to like my college life, I always felt a little insecurity with stepping into my new relationship because of like people seeing me with this person every day. So like now seeing me with someone else might be different for a lot of people, but one thing I can say is that my village never switched up on me, and they never looked at me away from like getting a new man or having a failed relationship and starting a new one. And that was really big for me. Like, having a failed relationship, like, I just felt like people just looked down on me and looked at me like, oh my God, like, what happened? Like, you know what I'm saying? You had to do something wrong, or you had to be in the wrong, but all that was really like insecurities of my own. And I feel like when I accepted my situation, I accepted like it's okay for relationships to end, no matter if you're with the person for 5 years, 8 years. It's okay for relationships to come to an end. That's life. That's what comes with people growing and evolving and stepping into who they are. I always felt like something was missing from my past relationship, but I didn't know exactly what it was, and I couldn't really fully articulate what it was. I never really experienced what I was like looking for until now. I could say like, oh my god, like it was not to say that it was love, but it was love, but it was the deep craving to feel admired by someone, to feel so loved, and to just be looked at as like such a light in someone's life, and to see how like you brighten someone's day on like immediate, interaction, and just like feeling that deep like craving for like affection and to be loved and randomly hugged and kissed, and like that stuff is important, you know what I'm saying? And like now that I have it now, I can articulate what was missing. And it was just really hard for me to kind of like get over that insecurity of like being with someone new and not being looked at in a negative light. And I'll say like, like that really doesn't matter as long as I'm happy and I'm thriving and I'm safe and my relationship is healthy. Like nothing else matters. I don't care what the outside thinks or how people may perceive me, or you know what I'm saying? Like that shit don't matter. I'm happy. You'll see. My man brought me a spliff in the middle of me recording. I didn't even have to ask. Like I was planning on not smoking and just like vibing, but it's like, I mean, no, like I love a little glass in my hand, a little sprinkle glass. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like those little things where like a man just caters to your needs, or he sees that you like certain things and he plays into your likes. Yeah. So that's my love life update. And I'm just getting over the insecurities of like being in a new relationship and being okay with being in a new relationship and being comfortable with that. And yeah, it's okay. Like another thing I'm learning too with my past relationship being so connected to like my college experience and my college friends is like separating like my college friends from that person and from him. You know what I'm saying? And like I can still have a relationship with them and so can that person, and we don't necessarily have to like interact or intertwine, even though I know like I will see you, and when I do see you, like it's completely cool. Like there's no love lost, there's no beef, there's no nothing. But my accepting and no, my friends accepting my new life and accepting the new me. And okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm gonna just wrap this video up before my phone runs out of storage again. Hold on, what's this? Yeah, this is like my 5th attempt. So I'm gonna just close out here because I recorded. Yeah, I recorded 3 videos and didn't record because my phone keeps running out of storage. This is why I need a camera. But the moral of the story is, I hope y'all taking this time to reflect as the new year is coming on your year or your years, and yeah, I've been trying to close out T's Big Custom Couch Portugal days now. 2 days, LED. Oh, you see? I took out some lights. Okay, yeah. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Y'all can hear me? All right. Yeah, I've been trying to close up this vlog for 2 days now. Like my phone kept running out of storage, so I had to delete mad stuff. So right now I'm throwing one up. Thoughts and prayers, hopes and prayers that this comes out beautifully for y'all. Okay? Because I am really trying. I'm not giving up. Like I'm really trying to be consistent. So we're here, and I got Nux here with me chilling on a big comfy couch. This is the first series of T's Big Comfy Couch where we talk shit and politics. Like that's what we do, right? And I got that from Jada and Des podcast. But I think I left off at just reflecting on my year and my past 2 years, and just wanting better for myself, trying to create discipline, trying to create a plan, trying to stay consistent with all aspects of my life. And yeah, I hope y'all are really enjoying Vlogmas, because like this has been a new challenge too that I'm like getting used to, like recording every day, trying to like think outside the box and create content that's different, So yeah, I'm super locked in this month, and I hope me being super locked in like kind of like head starts my journey to consistency and being more disciplined. Yeah, y'all, cheers. Okay. Ooh, cheers. Um, yeah, I got 2 story times for y'all that I want to do. I want to do one the time a homeless person snatched my wig, and then 2 a story time on how I got knuckles. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that one is a little question mark. It's actually a funny story, but yeah. So let me know. We still got so much more Christmas stuff to do. I'm so excited, and like, yeah, let's just look forward to 2025. I want to do like more budgeting videos and things that I'm actually going through right now. And I want to start like vlogging that, like, budgeting, saving, living in New York, working in New York, a bill breakdown. And yeah, I think that would be like super helpful for like young people living on their own or trying to get independent and trying to just, adjust and get used to like being independent and providing for themselves. So I'm gonna start that up soon too. I already started like giving y'all a little like, videos on like what I do a little bit. So I wanna like expand on those videos a little bit more so y'all get to know like who I am, what I do for a living, and how I maintain, because I feel like I love content that's like real and true to like the person that's creating the content. So I wanna like tap into like my life a little bit more and like some of the challenges that I'm going through and how I'm overcoming them. Happen losers. Let's go for a ride. I hope y'all enjoying my vlogmas. I hope y'all getting to know me a little bit more. And yeah, talk to me in the comments. Let me know what y'all want more of. Let me know what y'all liking. Let me know what y'all not liking. And yeah, cheers. Episode 5. Let's get it.